pre-intro freestyle. I ain't been sleeping a while. I'm walking on tiles. I just talked to my grandpa. He's senile. What did I do? I just jumped in the clothes pile. If you try to spit game at me, I'll just spit game right back. Cause you know I come back. I stay attacking, and your boy stay packing.
Stay packing.
Stay packing.
Stay
packing lunch, bud. We always packing lunch. All the time.
Where you pack your lunch at though?
Where I pack my lunch at though, I pack it in the car dough.
The car dough, or you moving that dough like a cookie dough on the stove in the bakery rows?
Bakery rows? I never froze. I came back. And I make 2K videos like Joe Knows.
Who's Joe Knows?
He a 2K YouTuber. You know what I did?
What did you do?
I don't know.
Let's go there right there.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Khalil.
It's your boy Zay, and this is
Low Key for the people.
Man.
What's good, y'all? What's good?
Back at it again, you know
You
what I'm
already
saying?
know. You already know. Thank you again for the views and the likes on the other video. Cause that's just how I go. That's how I flow. I'ma give you the show. Oh, hey, yo, Xavier, what you know?
What you know? I know how to roll. Okay, I can't freestyle. I can't freestyle right now because he got me in a bad position. See, he's trying to throw the live and stuff. I gotta come through with the live. I'm CP. He's my Blake Griffin.
CP.
I'm CP.
Man. That boy is Raymond Felton. If you know Raymond Felton, he is Raymond Felton.
What?
Raymond Felton. He used to be He used to be a third string.
You comparing me to a fat NBA player.
He used to be a third string point guard for the Thunder. That was my boy. He also played for the Clippers.
Tripping.
But nah, y'all. Hey, we gonna get straight into it. But before we get into it, I encourage everybody like, comment, subscribe. If you like the video, like the video. If you dislike the video, you gonna catch the sand, but still dislike the video.
No. Like the video. If you love your mama, like the video.
I ain't gonna do nothing like that, but hey, don't forget to comment too. We want your feedback. We want to know what's good. Tell us how you guys like the setup. And hey.
We said in the last video already. New setup is dope.
Mm-hmm. If you don't like it, tell us. If you like it, tell us. If you want us to do the podcast on the moon, I'm gonna get my astronaut outfit out and we gonna do this jump on the moon. Straight up. Now, to get straight into it, we're going to talk about, to some people's favorite rapper. Some people say he's the best rapper out. Some people have him top 3. That would be me.
And some people just trash him all the time. But man, y'all just got to chill on my brother, man. We talking about Champagne Poppy himself.
Exactly.
Drizzy Drake.
I'm going to let you introduce it. Go ahead.
So, Drizzy Drake, many people see him as famous, of course.
Hold on.
Biggest, one of the biggest.
What's up with you when see him as famous?
Alright, he's famous.
You cannot walk up to not a random person on this planet and say, "Hey, you know Drake?" I don't know Drake.
If you go across the
even across the world, they know who Drake is.
I mean, some of them do, but not every single one. So you really think all 8 billion people that lives on this planet?
I'm not gonna say everybody knows who Drake is, but I'm just saying most people know who Drake is.
My point is that.
And I'm pretty sure. Y'all see that? This is bullying, y'all. I hope y'all know that. This is bullying.
I'm on a different vibe right now, man. I eat too much Sour Patches.
That's all I'm saying like that. But yeah, introduce the segment, bro. Let's go.
You made this take forever, but alright. Anyways, he just dropped a new album. It's called Certified Lover Boy, and the very first song, he actually talks about some really deep stuff, and many people don't really catch this. I'm surprised I caught it. I was just listening to it one day on this Champagne Poetry, and the second verse, he starts talking about stuff really deep. I'm about to read it right now. Let me pull it up right quick. As soon as I pull it up, of course it's gonna go away. So hold on, entertain it right quick. You know what I'm saying? Freestyle the song. I don't know, cause
listen. You know how to play it in tic-tac-toes. I like O's and V's and O's. You know how to play that tic-tac-toes.
They
Man
do
to
just
through
do
highs and
highs and
lows. You see man up like they foes. Was no camera, was no toes. You see man up like I know
I
good thing man will put on phones.
I think I got it.
I'm probably gonna cut this out.
You can probably do that a little.
Yeah, I'm just. Alright, we got it, yo.
Alright. Let me see.
I like O's and V's and O's.
Okay, so in this verse when he was talking about, I'm about to read it out. It says, I know I tend to talk about how I got a fortune on me, but with that comes the politics the city's been forcing on me. Man, I came in RP and showed my remorse to the homie. No, I carried the guilt of the city's misfortune on me. I even got the cleaning staff plotting extortion on me. My parents, the voices on me. My therapist's voice is making the choices for me. And I always censor myself because no matter what, they reporting on me. The pressure is weighing on me. Career is going great, but now the rest of me is fading slowly. My soulmate's somewhere out there in the world just waiting on me. My chef got the recipe for disaster baking slowly. My heart feels vacant and lonely, but still.
Hey, man. That's deep, yo. So let me ask you this. I'm on my interview, you know. Is fame worth chasing?
Obviously not, man. I feel like fame is very, very overrated, man. I mean, it's funny because, like, we was kids, you know what I'm saying? We was kids and everybody just talking about, man, I just want to be rich and famous. Rich and famous. Now, rich and famous. But we seeing a lot of things happening with these big-time celebrities, big-time, you know, people. You got your folks like Pop Smoke. He just got famous quickly. And you see how everything just turned out for him. He just ends up getting shot and killed easily. Young Dolph, same thing. Just got shot and killed easily. Big time. I mean, he's not really big time, but in Memphis, he's huge in Memphis because that's where he's from. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know until he died.
But, I mean, fame, in my opinion, is not worth it because of, number one, all the pressure is on you. And like Drake says right here, he feels himself, a part of him is not even there anymore. Because, like, he was starting, I mean, because this is coming from somebody that started fame as, like, a teenager. He started on the show called Degrassi. And so, he always been famous since he was a teenager, so he really didn't get to live life. That's honestly, my opinion, this is my theory. What? That's probably why he don't got no real girl right now. Because he didn't really go to public school. He always been on the fame stuff, and, like, literally now, I feel him, like, he can't really trust a girl that thinks that he can't think if a girl loves him for who he is, or they just love him for his money because he always had the fame and money since he was 13.
See, that's a great point. And see, I was one of those kids like, man, I want to be famous. I want everybody to know my name. I want to see my junk on billboards. But now, I'm like, I don't want nobody to know I'm famous. See, I'd be that guy who, you know, I probably did something important in, like, the movie, but I did the behind the scenes. So, like, I'm a millionaire just like everybody, just like the directors, just like the celebrities. But you don't know who I am. Exactly. I can walk in Walmart with some sweats on. Exactly. You won't know who I am. Only thing you're going to see is some Jordan 1 Dior. That's the only thing. That's the only thing you don't know I have money.
That's like how that saying goes. It's like that the saying goes. You rather be rich and anonymous than famous and poor. I think that's how the saying goes. It goes something like that.
I've never heard that in my entire life. I'm
gonna keep real. I don't know. I mean, you probably don't, but I've seen them. I've heard it many times, especially like on podcasts, like other podcasts, like what are they called? Fresh and Fit. They said it a lot. I know Abel and Preach probably said it sometimes, but I watch YouTube a lot, so I mean, usually when I watch YouTube, I end up hearing that quote somehow.
Next question. What is the harsh reality of celebrities?
The harsh reality, I mean, shoot, we see it all the time. Like I just said with Pop Smoke, you know, you just being on live one day and people move. Shoot, people just found out where his house, where he was staying at, and they just end up and killing him. I mean, it's a lot of things. Like, one is the pressure. Two is like all the this very harsh like schedule they got to do, especially if they're like an artist. They gotta be on shows, and then like they're traveling like all over the world, so they're literally on the bus just riding or on the plane just flying, and they always, you know, they don't really got time to stay in shape really, because they just always gonna be on something that's moving, unless they got that much money and they got, I don't know, probably
I
like
mean,
the
you
gym.
can go to the gym or something. Lil Uzi still work out, like, bro.
I mean, but Uzi barely drops albums like that.
I mean, he be dropping features though.
He dropped features, but is he going to shows for these features like that? Not really.
Ah,
If you do go, it's probably for like one or two shows, a couple of shows, not the whole thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's really hard being a celebrity. We hear them saying all the time. I mean, I remember my mom talking about Justin Bieber.
Mm-hmm.
He has a song called Lonely, and it's just
I've heard
called
that, yeah.
Lonely. So all he talks about is how even though he has all the money, like Justin Bieber has like millions, and still he feels like like Drake on here. He feels like a part of him is not him. He feels like half his heart is just empty.
You know, J. Cole, For Whom the Bell Tolls. Like, first of all, For Your Eyes Only, J. Cole, amazing album, came out 2016. You should listen to it. Amazing album. It was super emotional. You know, he basically talking about mental health. He's talking about his life, talking about transition, talking about how he deals with fame, whatever. And so when he's talking about this song, he's like, yo, I'm super lonely. I got all these things racing in my head. I'm still a normal human, but I'm also a celebrity, you know? So I got this basically life to uphold in the public, but when I get home, I ain't like that, you know? And so he's talking about, yo, I just want to die right now. Like, that's just what he's saying. He's like, yo, there's so much still going on. I just think it'll be a lot easier when I'm dead, you know?
I love that album so much, man.
It was so amazing. Like, and see, and it's amazing because even though we know celebrities are human, we don't think about it like, yo, they're human. So if a celebrity cancels like a show or something, people are like, oh man, regular people they don't care about their fans,
Exactly.
But y'all be the first ones called to work because y'all tired. You see the flip side?
That's another thing. Like the how fast like fans nowadays they respond to when there's when their favorite celebrity
with social media and stuff. Yeah.
So like you don't understand, like, to these celebrities they can get all the comments. Yeah. But if one comment that kind of puts them down, they think about it. And I heard many YouTubers have said this. Many artists have said this. Like, it's just so much pressure on them.
And see, some of them until a level they can brush that off. Some of them it really actually hurts them. So that's where you see like celebrities going off on people in comments, or you see celebrities on lives getting mad because again their skin is skin and bone just like us. Words hurt them just like words hurt us.
Exactly.
Like, bro, imagine someone criticizing your whole being because you didn't drop an album fast enough. Like, bro, like what is that? And see, and they're like, yo, I'm still dropping my album, and you the one going off on me. So, like, yeah, the amount of stress and expectation we put on celebrities, we didn't put that on ourselves.
It's tough.
We expect celebrities to drop their stuff on time. How many of y'all pay your bills on time? How many of y'all driving around with expired licenses? Yeah. How many of y'all got credit card debt? How many of y'all got debt, period, because y'all don't pay y'all stuff? Like, bro. Y'all getting mad at people for doing the stuff that you're doing.
That's why you listen to J. Cole. You can't be clowning on a millionaire because then the joke is on you.
Exactly.
It's on you. He said it clear as day, man. I love that quote. I love that quote, bro.
If you broken clowning a millionaire, the joke is on you. Hey, man. Straight up, man.
That's crazy, man. But
hey, last question. Why can you relate to Drake? And would you wish to have a conversation with Drake?
I would love to have a conversation with Drake. Especially, like, hearing that. Like I said, I know many, like, he says, it's a lot of things that celebrities say in songs that are, like, hidden messages. But because the way the song is, us viewers, we don't catch it. I was just having to just listen. I'm like, I'm not really listening to what he was saying. And then it hit me. I'm like, dang, like, bro, like, Drake could have the lifestyle that anybody could dream of, yet he still feels this way, and I can relate to him because, like, I mean, right now I feel like I want to get there, but like I want to get to that. Like, that's something that I kind of wanted to get, but now hearing from what he's saying about it, it's like, bro, it's like it's not worth it. You know what I mean? It's not worth it, and I would love to like sit and talk so I can get more exposure, like, just in, like, because I feel what he's going through, because I understand, because that is very tough. Like, I'm a visual person, so when he was saying those words and I was listening to it, I kind of pictured exactly what he's going through his eyes. I was looking at his world through my eyes in my head, and bro, it's like, man, it's crazy. Like, it's like I said, once again, the pressure, the comments, and then you can do one thing, one simple little thing. You can be like the baby, like just had an outburst, or you just had a feeling one day. You know, you just feeling yourself, and you just blurt something that you didn't mean to say.
And see, we're not defending him for what he said, but again, we all make mistakes. We say stuff on a daily basis we don't mean. I could have said something in this video I didn't mean. You know why? Because I'm ranting. When we rant, we just say what we feel, y'all. And so we shouldn't be getting on celebrities because they accidentally said something or they should know better. Y'all should know better.
And at the same time, like, these celebrities are getting followed by millions and millions of people. That's like having like somebody literally like standing on your glass. And you seen like the scary movies when the folks be like on the glass and they just like stalking you. That's literally what happens to these celebrities. How many times we heard Kylie Jenner, Kendall Jenner be having stalkers show up at their house?
All the time.
All the time. So these celebrities are going through these things, and like we just, but to us, of course, because to us, like our lifestyle, we know that we have a private lifestyle. These celebrities don't really get that privacy at all, and so
unless you J. Cole and Kendrick, and even then, people still find pictures of J. Cole riding bikes. Like, bro,
they will find anything, and then like as soon as the celebrity goes somewhere, all the cameras on them. How many times you had a camera following you? I want you to count.
Exactly.
So yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the same time, bro, like I very much feel Drake. I actually feel I feel bad, bro. Like, it's just like celebrities, period. Like, they're just trying to do their thing. Like, they want to do them. I mean, at the same time, you kind of sign up for that, but at the same time, like, it should be like a mutual respect. I feel like us fans now, we kind of have like we're like instant gratitude. We have so much instant gratitude that we just want something now.
Yeah.
And if someone can't produce that we just gonna be angry. Like, we just gotta, like, I want y'all to take the time and actually appreciate what your favorite celebrity, favorite musician, favorite actor, just appreciate what they do. Because I don't even know if you like us, like your normal person won't be able to do that.